albums and won 7 Grammy Awards, and he's also gained a bit of notoriety for his personal life, dating just a couple of glamorous celebrities.
Oh, wonder why. Our music guru Molly Meldrum caught up with John in New York for a revealing chat. He's just about to release a new album. And we've also got the world's first look, world's first, underline that, at the video clip for his new single, Who Says?
It's been a long night in New York City.
We're here in New York. Welcome to Sunrise.
Thank you.
And you're completing, it isn't completed yet, your 4th studio album.
Don't remember you looking any better, but then again I don't remember you.
Are you a writer that writes at any given time? Or?
No.
No, you're not.
Because it's so much of a task to dig deep inside of yourself and pull these things out that aren't always really fun to think about. For me, it's a time that I set aside now when it's time to make a project.
Right.
So I'm always thinking about music. I've never abandoned it on that level, but it's not until I know I have to make a record that I will sit down and really start to construct.
When you did Room for Squares, had you had no vocal lessons?
No vocal lessons.
Are you serious?
It's almost the opposite. At the very beginning of my career, I was just trying to put this sound together, you know. Hadn't sung long enough to have a sound. So when I listen back to Room for Squares, I hear this sort of breathy, half-cooked, half-sing, half-talk sort of voice. And then when I got to Battle Studies, there's a quality to the voice that is a lot more sort of straight ahead and open.
Going back for Room for Squares, John Mayer, what was he wanting? What was he hoping to achieve?
Identity. It's actually the same thing I am hoping to achieve, which is identity. And that identity is sort of changes all the time. The way that I just want to be identified as who I really am.
Well, you certainly achieved that.
I did, and then it drifts. I had gotten to a place where it was very difficult to write music because I was on such constant defense because of celebrity stuff.
Does it seem to get in the road of what you are, you know?
Absolutely.
Does it annoy you?
Well, no.
It can't annoy you.
No, it doesn't annoy me. And my worst problems in life are things that have come to me and made my life wonderful, but too much of it. And that is not a problem I'll ever really complain about.
When you're touring, and you've toured a lot, are there times you are lonely? You know?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure, but you know, in my line of work, and nowadays because of how easy it is to find things to erase your consciousness, especially in my line of work, you better embrace loneliness, because you're going to be seeing a lot of it. And if you're going to decide that there's a way around it, you're probably going to get caught up in the net of something you don't want to get caught up in.
I think it's a big call to allow me to do an interview when you still got 2 tracks to finish or whatever, you know, because I think you're on a real winner.
Thank you very much.
Huge.
I appreciate it.
All right.
Thank you.